So in this video, we're going to learn how to sell non-inventoried items at the register and still contract, or I should say, still track the consignment sale. So let's go to the item menus in Square. And this is really the only time we're ever adding inventory or really fooling around in the inventory on Square. Normally all inventory actions are going to happen in rows going forward, but this is for all the items that you currently don't have in rows. This is how you're going to sell them. So let's click create item, and we're going to call this in table, and the category is should already be in there in table because we created that category in rows. So we're going to select in table for the category. We're going to leave the price 0 because it's going to be a very variable priced item, and we're going to hit save. And now we need to create a modifier. So let's create a modifier. Go click up here at the modifier screen, and then modifiers, create a modifier set. We're going to call it SKU because it is going to show up on the customer's receipts. So we want the to be as innocuous as possible. So we're going to type in SKU, and then we're going to checkbox this. Customers can only select one option. We're going to do that. And we're going to call it SKU, and we're going to leave the price 0. And we're going to hit save. And now we're going to go apply to items. So we're going to apply this modifier to all the items that we've created that are non-skewed. So these are items that obviously non-inventoried items. They're not in rows. They're just items that we've already priced, already on the floor selling, and we want to be able to track their consignment at the register. So we're going to click on all these ones I've already created, and they've already been attached to a category that we also created in rows. We created those categories in rows, and then rows sync them to Square. All right. And if you have any items already in your library, you have to be careful which ones you're going to select. So you're just going to select the ones that you're creating buttons for at the register. So we're going to hit apply to items. Now let's go to the POS, and we've got these blank, let's clear this transaction out. Got these blank spaces here that we're going to create buttons for. So I'm going to press and hold. You can see it says item grid setup. We're going to press it again, and I'm going to find that in table I created. In table. And we're going to hit done editing. And now when I click on that, I've got my in table, and I can price that item. And you can see this window pops up. And now we can attach the account number to this sale. We hit add, and you can see in table SKU 1000. So that consignor's number or account number is 1000. And so when that item sells and it syncs to rows will see that account number 1000 and attach that item to their account and split the sale depending on the percentage split for that particular consignor, or whatever your default split is for your store. So that is how we create non-inventory items and create buttons for them at the Square register so that we can track sales, consignment sales, for everything that's not been input into rows. And enjoy. Thank you.